What's going on, man? What is going on? Got some draft teams, well, not draft teams, some draft champions, I should say. This is pretty much my new team. I had another team previous to this, and yeah, I had to try to do a game and got disconnected. As you can see, that nice kick return by my opponent there. But yeah, so I ended up creating a new team, and then I got this team, and this team's pretty nice because it's got a lot of nice, good players actually. Normally I get a lot of crappy players, but now I actually got players that's like a lot of 84s and up. Well, not a lot, but a good enough amount. And I've got the quarterback that I like too on top of that, and Russell Wilson. I had a game that I did record prior to this one, and midway through it, I realized I forgot to record it. So I'm gonna start with this one. So I'll just let you know the first game I won. I think I was down 14-3 at one point, and ended up coming back and winning 24-10. And so with this game, it's pretty fun. It was kind of crazy. It started off a little rough for me, I should say. I was a little nervous, had to calm myself down, and then just tell myself that we just got to take this quarter by quarter. And so it's 1st and 13 for my opponent. He's going with the run. He had some pretty good runs going, as you can see right there with the pretty much a 9-yard rush. 2nd and 5, he's going with another rush, and yeah, he got a 3rd and 11, which was, pretty good. Not for him, as you can see, pretty good for me. My defense got to stop. I pretty much at first was starting out. I had no idea as what I should do and what I shouldn't do. I pretty much was just kind of going with the flow, hoping I could get something to go. Look at that. Give me the interception, man. Give me the interception. They didn't want to give it to me. So he ended up just taking a field goal after that lucky dropped interception. I got the ball. I'm trying to do something. Sammy Watkins, he's one of my key players that I got that was pretty good. I'm kind of happy and excited about him with this draft team, I should say. So draft champions is looking good so far for me. Trying to get the second W, and right now I'm just getting beat in every way, shape, form, or fashion. He's pretty much killing me in everything I pretty much do. I can't really get nothing. I got a first down, luckily. Now I'm trying to do more, as you can see. I didn't really get too much, but I got enough. I got 4 yards off that run. Trying to get me a little pass, get the pass game going a little bit. Nothing too much with that. Look at that, I almost got sacked. Barely got the ball off in time. It's 3rd and 6, and now I'm praying I can get something backing up, and I get sacked. The offensive line in this game didn't pretty much do nothing, so I just had to punt it off. I didn't want to try to go for it. Look at the spin move, got me running all past him, and it's just looking not too good. It's just embarrassing. He's embarrassing me right now. But yeah, didn't want to try to go for it and not get it, and then he set him up with good field goal position. He's out here running again. That time we were able to do something with it and stop the run, which is pretty good. He's got this one pass play, as you can see. This right here is kind of like a drag almost, and that was beating me. Whew, got me diving on the ground again like a rookie. Yeah, that when he ran that play in him again in this game, he kept getting it, and he rotates sides, and look at the he's dancing out there, and we can't catch up. We can't keep up with him. But yeah, he kept rotating that one play, and it just was getting me a lot until I tried to figure out something for it. I don't know what my team was doing. Look at that, embarrassing. He's embarrassing me. He's got the TD. So now we're down 10-0 in the second quarter. Oh my goodness! I told myself, you know what? We were down the last game by the same amount of points, if not more, and we made a comeback. So just stay calm. Don't change the game plan up. We can figure something out. 2nd and 8. I'm trying to just confuse him a little bit. Got the play action going, and we got somebody right up in the middle. There we go. DeAndre Hopkins got the nice little sweet catch. Got me a first down. Gonna switch it up with some more passing. He's got me a little nervous. That was almost an interception because of him with the great defense and my running play. Look, I'm like, yes, Wilson, do not fumble. He did not fumble. So it's 3rd and 4. I wish I could have got you guys the last game because my opponent also had Russell Wilson as his quarterback. So it was really more of a battle of the Wilsons. Who had the better Wilson? Right here, I'm just like, man, get this no huddle going. Let me audible into something. I don't know what play I want. Okay, let me just try and get the receivers into some plays that I like. I was getting a lot of drag routes, And they were working pretty good for me right there. He got me down. Third and 4 became 4th and 3, and I said, you know what? No, I'm going for it. And whoo, look at that. Luckily, we somehow got that amazing, almost intercepted, but lucky catch. So I can't complain. That's one of my drag routes that I was talking about. Right here, I'm trying to get Wilson to do something. Nothing too much with that. Just happy to get the ball out of my hand. Yeah, and then now we're back with it again. Got another drag. I told you guys, the drag was working for me pretty good this game. I can't complain because it saved my life on a lot of downs. Getting some no huddle going because, as you can see, it's 26 seconds left. I'm trying to get into field goal range so I can put something up on the board. I don't want to go into the second half down 10-0, being so close and not being able to score. So now we're just gonna, there we go. But that was one of the many lucky plays on my behalf that I thought might have been intercepted, but I decided to take the chance, going for the screen right here. Hopefully we can get something, but we ended up taking it up the middle to the tight end. With that play, I remember setting up the tight end to run deep because I said if he sees that screen, he's going to automatically go ahead and there's that one play he kept beating me with. But I'm like, yeah, if he sees that screen, he's going to automatically start to cover that and forget about the tight end. And that's exactly what happened. Got a tight end streaking up the middle right into the end zone. And now I'm getting mad because he's got me with that. He pretty much ran this play throughout the game, and I was getting tired of that. He pretty much fumbled. I mean, not fumbled, but he punted after that. He didn't really go nowhere. As you can see, I got a decent punt return off that. But yeah, I was getting frustrated. I'm like, we're going to figure out how to stop that play. Now I'm trying to get into my groove, so I can get a field goal or something just to keep the offense going with some type of momentum. 2nd and 6, motion to DeAndre Hopkins over to kind of confuse him a little bit. But then I ended up audible into a pass play, so DeAndre goes right back into the same position and ran out of time. I saw the clock burn out, and I'm like, call a timeout? No, we're not going to call a timeout. We'll just take these extra 5 yards, and we'll just deal with it. But that was more of a momentum killer for the team, going from 2nd and 6 to 2nd and 11. So we're pretty much back to nowhere. And look at that sack on me. Oh, my goodness. I was getting frustrated. The O-line was not helping me at all. Trying to get something, pretty much couldn't get nothing. Luckily, I got that off, and he almost intercepted it, but instead he went for the crazy catch, which is why I dropped it. Now this right here, I kept this in because something amazing could possibly happen. Well, you know what? Something amazing did happen. I did a low punt on accident. I thought it would go further, but it actually didn't. But it worked out in my favor. So he misses the ball, basically muffs it, and we get the ball back. Now that right there turned my 4th and 18 all the way back on like the 20, I believe, to a 1st and 10 up on the, right above the 50-yard line, which is like perfect for me. So now I'm like, all right, relax. We got some momentum going for us. We can do something. Look at that. He almost sacks me. Now I'm getting mad because once again his defense was killing me. Just taking what I could get, passing it to the running back. Look at that. I said I'll dance on him a little bit. He's not gonna have all the fun. I'm gonna get showing my moves too. We got a little moves up in our sleeves. But yeah, just trying to score. I don't want to not. Let that interception, well, not that interception, but I don't want that muffed punt on his end to go in vain, Up in the goal line, trying to be safe, not do nothing extra and throw an interception. So that play right there pissed me off because I had at least a good 3 or 4 yards that I could have took, and I accidentally ran out of bounds, trying to just confuse him. I confused him, but I also ran out of bounds, so it didn't work out in my favor. Wanted to go to X, but he had somebody covering him, so I just threw it out. I almost got intercepted right there. Luckily, I didn't. Running in with Wilson, somehow his defender's catching me, so I just said, you know what, let me just take it in. And we got almost, it was almost. Just kicked my field goal and took the 3. So now I'm like, all right, defense, we can get some good plays out of you guys. Oh my goodness, almost had the interception, but we got butterfingers, man. We got some butterfingers. But yeah, so I'm just like, defense, if we can get, look at that, he just killed me. 2nd and 10. He almost had the TD, but if we didn't stop him right there. But defense, if we can just get some, if we can just stop him a couple drives, starting with this drive, and maybe we can build something and get it going. And right now, as you can see, my defense is starting to pick it up. Had everybody on lock and got the sack. 2nd and 15, 3rd quarter, 14 seconds left. What is he going to do? He's going to stand in the pocket. And he's going to try to go deep. And he's going to try to play me like a fool, but he overthrows. That play kind of looked like, I don't know. I mean, it was wishy-washy. Maybe he could have caught that. Maybe I could have got the interception. But I kind of figured more likely he'd probably catch that. So I'm happy he overthrew it. And he got me. That was that play again. He somehow burnt my defender. But luckily he overthrew that, which also saved me. So here we go. I'm kind of lost, as you can see. Like, who should I stick? And he goes deep again, attempting the deep pass. And he's got A.J. McCarron, which I'm pretty sure he doesn't have a good passing rating for the deep ball. So he's overthrowing everything. Now we got the ball back. It's fourth quarter. I'm telling myself, all right, we can do it. We got it. It's us. It's my game to lose right now. It's 10-10, fourth quarter. 1st and 10. Got the nice run, and we're taking it. I was hoping for the TD, but you know what? Emmitt Smith couldn't get. He couldn't. He got me good. He got me close enough. He got me in field goal range, so we would take that. He got us, some points. He got us in a position to get some points. 2nd and 5, fourth quarter, 3 minutes and 30 seconds left. What will I do? Try to motion him. Get an extra block. It's at least what I'm hoping. Try to get the first down. And we got some good yards, like 2, but with 3. But not what I wanted. Now I'm trying to get. I was going for the play fake, but the play action didn't work out in my favor. Should have probably threw it to X. Might have got the TD, but just like I said, we were trying to play it safe. R1 was open, and I threw it too late, and almost got picked off. So I ended up kicking the field goal, taking my 3, playing it safe, making him have to work, and let me and my defense relax a little bit. And right now I'm pretty much just guarding for that one play. That's the only thing I'm really looking for. So I was trying to figure out who had that, the out, or who he was throwing to that was doing that route, the wheel route. I didn't know if it was a tight end or the running back. So at first I was looking at the running back, but I figured it out to be the tight end a couple plays down the road. Now it's 2 minutes left, 4th and 3 for him. This is big, and he gets it. Now this right here, I was kind of nervous, because my heart started beating him like, come on, we couldn't stop him. Game's getting close. He's killing my man, so I'm running zone a lot now, and the zone helped out. That's why when we switched to zone, we kind of got him. We slowed his points down. He went from scoring on at will and getting yards to now he's had 10 points basically for the entire game. So we've had him on lock for like a good quarter and a half, maybe 2. He should have had that guy. Like I said, he's got A.J. McCarron, so his throwing power is not, his throwing in general is just not that good in some situations. But yeah, so we're guarding that one play and we're looking for it, and he gets another guy. But luckily this guy runs out of bounds, so I don't have to worry about him trying to dance on me again. Trying to get some cover 2s, 3s, and 6s, pretty much whatever I can figure out, or whatever I can get that'll work. And now he's scoring, or at least he's close to scoring position, depending on his kicker. We got that. I don't know if that was some type of fault on my end, but hey, they didn't call it, so we wasn't complaining. A minute and 10 left. I'm just praying we can get something. He's dropping that, which saved me. Probably could have got the tackle, but whatever. He kicks the field goal, and I thought it might have been good, but he misses it barely. And you know what? I'm not complaining right now. I'm feeling pretty good. I got a minute left. How can I not win? Just run the ball. But look at that. I forgot one thing, you guys. His run defense was just crazy. It's like he's run committing or something. Now we're trying to get that. He kind of scared me, so I just threw it. Luckily he caught the ball. We got some yards, But Russell Wilson was not happy, and neither am I, because it's still 3rd and 2, and he's got time to get the ball. I should have ran this, but instead we took the sack. We didn't want the sack, but we took it. It's 4th and 20, so I'm hoping for something like last time, but that didn't work. We got a nice punt, put it on a 30, and now I'm kind of nervous because his special teams is pretty nice. And look at what happens with this. He's getting all types of yards. I'm saying, look at that. He's trying to dance. Luckily, we was able to stop that from going anywhere. Well, he went somewhere, but he didn't get the TD. Nor is he in field goal range, but he's close. So now I'm praying. There's 30 seconds left. It's just me and my defense. Look at that, though. Look at that, though. He goes deep. He did the wrong thing. He didn't learn from all those earlier past mistakes. And oh, my goodness, my heart beat it again. But luckily, somebody was able to save us. Somebody on my team, that is. My defense came in with the interception, fumbled it, and we got the ball right back. So now it's pretty much just, it was game. We just took it and ran with it. Nothing I can complain about, came out with the game W. That's all that matters,